Hello, everyone. Before I start, I just want to say that for everyone who says, oh, you should just be quiet, ignore it, he looks stupid because you're not saying anything, I have tried to be quiet. I've tried for 6 months and it's still not stopping. So I feel like maybe if I come out with another video that calling him out on all his lies and providing receipts, because when I call someone a liar, I provide receipts. I don't just say, oh, they're lying and because I said so. I come with receipts, and that's what I'm going to do, because when you have someone that's so obsessed with you and just won't stop, you try so many different things. I made one video and it was kind of all over the place, so this one I kind of gathered all my thoughts and evidence or whatever, and I've tried to be quiet. I've tried to do a lot of things. So it's a lot easier said than done, especially when you're not in my shoes. So I'm just gonna say my piece, make one final video, and if it stops, then I did the right thing. If it doesn't stop, then I still did the right thing, because no matter what, you're dealing with crazy people, so they'll do whatever they want. Let's just get into this. First off, I want to say that the thing that bothers me is the other party saying Chloe's new boyfriend. This is a random person around Ava. I knew Ian before I started my sophomore year of college. I am now done with my sophomore year of college, and we have been dating that entire time. He's not new. We've been dating for a very long time, so that's just one thing I wanted to get out of the way, because that's just dumb. Second off, we are going to be talking about the abuse. I know I already made one video showing all the proof and everything, but the other party does want to keep saying, oh, there was only a police report, I only threw my phone. There's 2 police reports. So yes, in one, you threw your phone. That's one, that's still abuse. But 2, what about the other one? What do you have to say about that one? Because there is 2. He likes to pretend that it's only 1, but there's 2. And those were just the times that I reported it. Also, when it comes to the other party kicking my daughter in the back, I have discovered that I have had my MacBook, my computer, since my freshman year of college, and immediately I connected my phone to it. And I have discovered recently that my MacBook does not delete any messages. So if I delete them off my phone, it will not delete off my computer. So what I did, I will show you guys what I did so you can say it's not Photoshop, because I'm sure that'll be one speculation from the other party. What I did was I just went to the messages, I searched for a keyword that I knew I said in a text, and of course it did pop up. So I will include those screenshots here, and I will read them for you if you cannot see them. But basically it is the other party admitting, yes, I did kick Ava, but I was on drugs, or I feel bad about what I did, but I'm a better person now. So yes, it is them admitting that. It does not matter to me if they were on drugs. It does not matter to me if they were not sober, if they were drinking. It does not matter. I would like in my messages I say I could be drunk, I could be on drugs, and I would never hurt my daughter. So here are the messages of the other party admitting that yes, they did kick my daughter, but their excuse is that they were on drugs. Next, I want to talk about the lies that the other party said, where they said they were 1 week away from seeing my daughter, and then they sent 1 text. That is another lie. There was not, that's my phone. There was not 1 text. There was an Instagram DM, 2 comments on my YouTube video, an email, a text from a coworker, and 8 text messages. Like I said, I will include them all here. As you can see, that's another lie from the other party. And like I told you, I'm not just gonna sit here and say, oh, they're lying, they're lying, they're lying. I provide proof whenever I say that someone's lying, because I'm actually the one that's telling the truth. Another thing that is being lied about is the length of the other person's sobriety. If you look at the timelines of all the posts that he has made about his sobriety, on January 27th, he posted that he was almost a year sober. 2 weeks later, he posted that he was 516 days sober. So clearly in 2 weeks, you cannot go from almost a year to way past a year. He also claims that his sobriety date is September either 17th or 19th, whatever it says on the screenshot here. Now he's saying it has been 18 months of sobriety, but on February 27th of 2020, he was arrested, and clearly, if you can look it up if you want. I'm not going to provide any pictures of him. You can look it up and see his mugshot. He was clearly not sober, and the charges that he was arrested for on February 27th, no sober person would do. The last thing he is lying about is how godly he is. Now, obviously, I can't speak much about this because don't really know that much about what he is doing for the church or whatever. But what I do know is that God doesn't like ugly people. God doesn't like people that bashes others and makes fun of them. And like, that's exactly what the entirety of his last video was. You can watch it on the tlc.unexpectedT page. They post his videos so that you don't have to give him views. And I know he's gonna sit there and be like, well, she doesn't go to church, so she doesn't know. But that is one thing that's very common. God doesn't like ugly people, and you are just being a bully. Also, on Monday, I was sent a long message that he had typed out in his notes. It was sent to a TLC page, and they sent it to me. And I read it, and it was all about how godly he is and how he doesn't even cuss anymore, in fact, because he just loves God so much. And that's what it said in the message. I will include that here, saying how he doesn't cuss. That was another lie, because in his last video, all he did was cuss. So it's just continuous lies after lies. And I mean, shoot, if he thinks that I'm this good at lying to where I can just make up this whole story, then maybe I should switch my major to creative writing instead of speech and hearing or something like that, because I don't think anyone could make up this story, especially with all these details, all this evidence, and it's just not possible. I know for a fact that after I post this video, I'm sure there will be about 3 videos made about me. If you don't want to give him views, you can watch them on the tlc.unexpectedT page. But like I said, there will probably be 3 videos made about me, because I know exactly who this person is. And unless they want to prove me wrong, if you want to prove me wrong and stop talking about me, then do it. But I don't think you can. I know for a fact he'll prove me right, because that's all you have done so far is prove me right. So prove me right, make videos about me, or prove me wrong. Show me that you can be the bigger person. But you can't. So thank you for watching. This will definitely be the last video I make, because after this, I really don't care. I have said a lot of truth. I still have a lot more receipts, so if they do want to keep lying, I'm sure it'd be smart for them not to, knowing that I have a ton more receipts. This was just the second half. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. I have like 3 very important videos coming up about my life and what I have been doing and just updates. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye.